Hey guys, welcome back to Into the Gungeon. It seems like I only play this after I lose at Counter-Strike, so seems good, man. Maybe one day I'll get a recording of that if I'm not garbage. Last time we played as the Marine. I guess I'll just go back in order, or go backwards maybe. So I'll play as the pilot, and then I'll probably start trying to do whoever I'm best with consistently, which I'm gonna assume is the Marine since he has that extra starting HP. Just 2 OP 5 me. Gives you an extra hit. It essentially works as a blank, but if you can consistently avoid getting hit on the first floor, then it doesn't really matter that much. It's the kind of thing, like, when you're good, you don't need extra help, but it's always helpful no matter what. This guy gave me quite the boost. Looks like this is gonna be a pretty large first floor, just from all the branching paths in the beginning. Where are you, Mr. Birdman? Their attack doesn't make much sense to me, because birds do not lay eggs through their mouths. But maybe it's the kind of thing like the mama bird is feeding the baby birds, and that like, the shots are the food, but I would say if I had to like judge the beginning weapons of all the characters, I would probably say that the rogue special, which is the pilot's starting weapon, is probably one of the best. He also has the lockpick, which I think I failed to use in my previous run. It's good, and I should really use it more, but I worry about using it. Wow, he only dropped. Okay, I guess he dropped 1 silver, but it can either give you a free chest essentially, or it can exit. Okay, or it can do that. So you can't access the chest even if you have a key. So it's the kind of thing where, like, in my opinion, you should use this as a last resort. But oh well. I also heard that maybe you can sell the junk to the man in the grate for money, but that may or may not be true. When I saw it the first time, or when I heard it, it sounded true, but then he couldn't, when I saw it, he couldn't try, or he couldn't actually get it to work out, so it might just be false. Because I know that you can feed him guns, obviously, but there should be some use for the junk, I hope, other than to just tell you the garbage for shooting a chest instead of using a key on it. So I used to hate these grenade men. They've become one of my favorite enemies just because I can show you here. They will demolish whatever's around them, so you don't have to destroy Mr. Annoying Shotgun Man all on your own. You can have a pal to help you out. Ammo belt. I think that gives you like 20% more ammo. Bomb is a spacebar item. I don't really want either of those, so I don't think either of those are really powerful enough on their own to be useful. 20% ammo would help out on some stuff, but on others maybe not. So like something with 100 ammo would go up to 120, something with 500 would just get an extra 100, so it's good, but I don't know if it's worth it. Because at least in my experience, I'm not really running out of ammo that much. Probably because I use the starting pistol a little bit too much when I should upgrade eventually. Pilot also, I think I mentioned this last time, but it has lower shop prices. So like whatever that, instead of 30, it might have been 35. Instead of 30, it might have been 40 kind of thing. Which probably makes a pretty meaningful difference on some items. It's probably just a percentage decrease of the price. Or, yeah, percentage decrease of the price. So, like 5% more or less. So he's just like, he's the lady that always walks into the supermarket and she's like, I've got all of my coupons for all of the items. And then everyone behind him just hates the reps because it takes way too long. I understand wanting to get a good deal, so I can relate, I suppose, but it doesn't seem like time effective, I guess. I'm the kind of person, like, when at a store, if they want to give me like 27 cents and change, and it's like, I don't need that. You can keep it. I don't. So I tip all the people at my stores. Ooh, it's a Winchester? Regular shotgun. Never mind. Now that I have a teleporter, this is a room. So I guess I can just connect from here. Actually, oh, hello. So I probably addressed this, but if you haven't noticed, the tables can break down over time, and then they break depending on how many shots hit them. So eventually, if you're just hiding behind a table, and I'm pretty sure that you could just get unlucky in general, and that it could just break on you essentially in the first barrage of bullets that come at you. This is a pretty square floor. Like, obviously it's a good square, but it's just square in comparison to like really long lines. See, that's another good example of why the grenade men are my favorite. It's just really easy to get them intertwined with the other enemies and then have an easy kill. I'm gonna use the shotgun quite a bit because it really looks pretty accurate. It's probably not as accurate as it looks. Like maybe I have a buff or something. I don't think I do. So maybe I'm just getting lucky. Okay. Okay, always lucky. Gas mask. I think that's immune to poison. Prevents poison damage. A useful if terrifying piece of equipment. One size fits all. Well, I mean, anyone that can't fit is just gonna die. So they can really like break the numbers there, because if your head's just like too small and then poison comes in, then it's like, oh, I'm still dead, and then you don't have them to vouch against it not working. It's only the people with the normal size head, so I just hope that I have a normal size head. Bullet King doesn't have any poison attacks though, I'm pretty sure. He only has a bunch of really annoying ones. I don't really know what his helper does. I think that if you don't kill him first, he buffs him. He or she. I always kind of just assumed it was a he. The only... I guess there's Hunter and Convict. And then everything else is kind of bullety, other than other NPCs. The... Oh, I could have gotten through this perfect. There's the chick in the shop who's with the big man. She's a female, obviously. I think there may be a couple more later on, but it seems like most of the NPCs are male. So I don't really know what a female gun looks like. Or a female bullet. This is the grub gun? Shock grub? Yeah. Okay, I think we're done. Yeah. And I didn't want what was in the shop. So maybe I'll actually use the shock grub this time, which is poison damage, and I don't have to worry about stepping on it, because you can still step into your own poison damage, which is dumb, but you can. Oh man, worse damage. So this time I don't have to worry about it, so that's good. I wasn't really last time. It doesn't make a very big cloud. But I can also just use my normal shotgun a lot. So at the moment I think I'm really just a better a better form of the convict? Yeah, convict. I was trying to say bandit, but it was not right. Really, I'm trying to figure out what kind of... Oh, okay. Oh, I'm taking the worst damage this floor. At least I'm pretty consistently getting past the first floor. I think I've done it in every episode. Pretty sure I have. And yeah, I've had some short-ish runs that end on like the second floor. I cannot believe how much damage I'm taking. Oh no, oh no. Oh. Okay, I got the final shot in there. Oh, there's more over here than I thought. Okay. Nice. Looks like I got them all. Oh, okay, I can't go in that door. Which is good, because I probably would have gotten... Which is bad, but better that all the bolts started gravitating towards where I was previously, because I was gonna murder myself jumping into there. I probably would have... Okay, hey, saws. Shaw, don't... Oh, God. Shoe saw, don't bother me. Okay. Let's head on in. Okay. They've got some TNT behind them, but I don't think I'll be able to get that. This may be a good time for the shock rub. Not poison damage. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Easy, guys. 5. And then I can roll. Oh. Reload before I walk in. Oh, it's lucky. Oh, I think this is... Oh, yeah. The H4 MMER, the hammer, is very good. It's one of my favorite guns. So as you can see over here, this may be the first of its kind. So over here on the right, you can see it's just bolt, 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 bolt. But then the final, you see a hammer there. It shoots out a hammer. And the hammer does quite a bit of damage. So it's pretty good. Which means that I probably will just feed this to something whenever I run out of ammo with it. Backpack? I think that allows me to carry more spacebar slots, but I don't really need that. Let's look at this. Rate of fire up, that seems really good. Yeah, that's noticeable. And again, it may just be a % increase, not a flat number, because at least in my opinion, it seems like % increases would be a lot better. Maybe flat. % increases would be a lot better for this instead of something like the Binding of Isaac, because there are so many variations of what you could have. Oh, this is bullshit. Okay, this is super bullshit. Yeah. How am I supposed to do that? That looked like it was cheating. I'll go through another run, because it's not really fair to have a 12-minute video. Fine, I'll do Marine, since obviously I need it. I don't think I can make that jump. Just go straight in. I didn't even check how many hegemony credits I have. I think it's like 2, 4, maybe. Doesn't say. I really like the Marine. He starts off with a good weapon, and he has good health, obviously, so it, in my opinion, it makes him for a very strong beginning character, and he doesn't really get much weaker. The weakest part about him is the supply drop, but really the pilot's lockpick isn't very good, in my opinion. Like, it might have saved me 1 key, but then it also took away an item from me, which could have been the matter between life and death. It could have been a rocket launcher or something, I don't know. But it could have done something that stopped me from taking damage, or it could have been garbage, and I still took damage anyways. But his stats are just higher in general because he has upped rate of fire, and I can't believe I did that. He has upped rate of fire, thank you. I thought that we would get our helmet back. So we do get our helmet back whenever we get more armor, which is cool. He has upped rate of fire as well as improved accuracy, so that's really nice for guns like a MAC-10 or any SMG, really, because those go pretty cray-cray, especially when you get into a distance. Even the starting pistols do that, so as a Marine it makes it a lot easier to control. Okay. One more clip, probably. Yeah. If I could get you to. No. No? Yeah. Okay. Oh, and there's more. Okay, you... It's also this very pretty explosions when there's a bunch of them right next to each other. Had to itch my nose. Mistakes. This is not going very well to begin with. I thought he was about to shoot, so I had to roll away. Okay, let's see. Looks like I have a lot of places to go, but there should be an item room over here, so I'll try and get to that first. It would have a shop icon, I believe, above it if it was a blocked off shop, so it should be an item room. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Blank, okay. Blank banjo bolts. Teleporter, that's good. I previously thought that you had to be at a teleport to teleport to a second one, but that was... Ooh, speed up? No, this is low center of mass. What does that do? Allows Gungeon to keep their footing even when great force is applied to them. So it's not very good. Or at least I've never seen a situation that would be very good, probably. I don't think that there's a boss that really deals with like wind mechanics, so I can't really imagine what you're using this for. Flowers. Here's the shop, blunderbuss. I think I'll try and get that because I have no gun. Yeah, there's some keys. Probably get those keys as well when I'm going for a item in the chest. Most of the time I kind of value keys over the guns themselves because you can open chests with them. And in my professional opinion, the guns don't necessarily, or the guns in the shop aren't necessarily the best, so you would rather have a key than that. Or have a random gun than that. The only legible text is offering, the rest is blank. Okay. Actually, I already tried to leave a gun there at one point. I remember. So I have a path down there, and here's the boss. Almost walked in. Oh, I dodged into it. Nice. Okay. Dodging into things is much different in this game than it is in like the Binding of Isaac. When you dodge into something in the Binding of Isaac, you get hit. When you dodge into something here, you're most likely actually going to avoid it because of your dodge roll invincibility frames. Sadness. Out of a wooden chest, I still think it's probably better to open that than buy a blunderbuss, especially since I don't even have the money for the blunderbuss yet. Just like I did with that. Maybe. Never mind. I don't really want to fight the boss with only my default pistol. Despite how much I keep saying that the Marine is the best character, I personally think that that's actually worse, I think, than the default pistol. But I'll try it. Okay, at least it's bullet goal or Gatling goal. He is considered the easiest, I believe. So that makes it a little bit better, at least, that I won't have to learn something super hard. I also have the tables here to help me out. He's got some ripped abs and X on his chest. It's probably his heart, because X marks the spot, you know? Thank you, books. I really wanted you to block my shot there. Okay, nice. This is my least favorite shot, because it breaks into a lot of stuff. I thought it was different than it was, though. I've done a good enough damage. He's also covered in shirts, which, you know... Oh! doesn't slow him down, but it should. I almost rolled into that. Where is he? Over here. So, really what I do when this attack is going on is I stare at my character and make sure that I'm not running into anything. And I just, like, out of the corner of my eye, look at where he is. Oh, I could have flawlessed. Then I got hit twice, and now I'm kind of in danger of dying. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I should use a blink. I have 4 of them. Okay, okay, nice. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, too close. We've got some super clutch dodge rolls coming in. Birds coming to eat your body. Thompson's submachine gun is pretty good. It's probably one of the better SMGs in the game. I still don't think I'll get the blunderbuss, so. Or I don't even have the money for it, do I? I only have 15? Yeah. Oh. Hello. Greetings. What can I do for you? Who are you? Just a traveling tinker. Got stuck here a while back. Thought I might fix these elevators to kill some time. They seem to be working. The elevators only go down 1 floor at a time right now. But with the right equipment, I might be able to configure these to traverse multiple floors. I'm talking about shortcuts here, tough guy. I'll get them to work. I'm not sure yet. It won't be easy though. Whoever engineered this place was crazy. I'm going to head back to the breach for now. Speak with me there when you get a chance. Man. I thought we were a team. Why? I thought we were a team. I thought we were a team. Stop. Okay. I like how you can hear the saw from outside the room. Nice. I didn't know if I would get him. Dodge! Okay, he jumped in the direction that I was going, which makes sense, but, you know, sad. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, the t-shirt gun just has really, really good knockback, which doesn't matter against a boss so much as just individual rooms. This is bad. Okay, so it's gonna come down. I'll jump on. Okay. The amount of times I've done rooms like that without actually looking. Oh, okay. Without actually looking at the map, and then I notice after the fact that there's no door on the other side. Too many times. Okay, nice. Keep giving me easy rooms to take damage on. Oh, this is the bullshit one. Never mind. Kill me now. I want it. Take me. Okay, I'm just blanking it. Die. Okay. It was better handled than the other one, I guess. Because I didn't die, but it's not good no matter what. Okay. T-shirt cannon Shrek. Okay. T-shirt cannon Shrek. Do they not have knockback when they're charging up their shot? I guess that makes some kind of sense. Teleport back to here. Let's go ahead and go into the shop. Probably buy some health, because I'm bad. Never mind, no health. I'm sorry. That was meant to be a tab and find something to teleport to. Okay. T-shirt cannon is good for sending enemies into the abyss. But I think if you send them into the abyss, you don't get the money, which is sad. I would be Oh no. I should have dodged rolled. I don't know why. I know why I didn't. I was worried about running into another one. I also was not looking at where I was running, so I'm glad I didn't get hit. Okay. Oh no. This is my prize. I thought I rolled. Oh. Well. Bad, man. That's 2 really bad runs in a row. Let's go back to the breach and talk to that guy, I guess. Yeah, I only have 2. Wait, 2? Did I really only get 1 from that? From the first run? I only got 1 from the second, too. Here he is. Oh, you again, good. Looks like some of these elevators connected to this room, so I'll set up in there. Oh, so this is... Okay. I'll need to get to work on each floor to get them working, though. Meet me in elevator shaft 2, or elevator shaft in chamber 2. Peace. Oh, okay, so this is... I just didn't know. This is the entry screen. Okay. Well, that's the end of this episode. Peace out. Have fun with your life. Tell people that you hate me. Like, comment. Don't subscribe, obviously. I hate people that subscribe. Yeah.